Welcome back, guys. Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today's test drive is this 1971 Buick Skylark. Check the motor. It came back. It's the original motor, matching number 350. We do have power steering and power brakes on this one. Looks like an AC compressor as well, and it's all hooked up. Aftermarket set of wheels. Looks like drum brakes all the way around. Two-tone paint job. It's got the brown interior on the inside. And of course, we'll be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. Detailed pictures, financing, and shipping are at maplemotors.com. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Checking out this interior before we leave. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works on this one? The dash looks good. Let's see what this is. Okay. Nice to have. CD player there. Here's the dash. Showing 40,000 miles. It's hard to stand behind that. Let's get her started up. Need to let it warm up. See, the power steering's nice. It's got a wrap around the steering wheel here. Interior looks great. Got a bag full of goodies. Jump below in the description. You can see what I use to make these videos. You can also pick up all that stuff through my Amazon links, which helps me out, along with merch and stuff. And our t-shirts. It's about that time. Talked to a girl today, and I think we're gonna switch over to Amazon with all of our t-shirt stuff. So let's try some stuff here. Okay, blower motor is working, but what about AC? It's not blowing through the vents, it's just blowing through the floor. It's not super cold. So I'm gonna say that the AC is going to need work. Wipers on this one work. Turn signals, it's on there, it's not flashing. Right side is flashing. Left side again, not flashing. Right side is. And this is sensitive. Okay. We've tried everything out. What about the horn? Oh, man. You know what? I haven't tried it, but I would have said this horn would have honked for us. It just looks like it would have. I guess it's not hooked up. Hey, I forgot about somebody. Come on. You want to go? She's been up here while the kids go to school, helping me out with these videos. You ready to hold the camera for me?
I'm ready.
Cool. You might want to shut that door a little bit better than that. Let's hit the road, see what we can find. All right, here we go, guys. We're going to take off down the road. I'm trying to find a seatbelt. I had to put her in the back seat. It was looking crazy up here. I was like, no, you got to get back a little bit more. I got to make the seatbelt fit me, too. I can't get it to come out over here.
Is that it above your head?
That's one of them, but this is the lap belt. That's all I was going to use. But we've got a little bit of a mess up on it, so we'll stretch it out as much as we can. Huh. Doesn't fit that one. Golly, this is the one that fits, but it won't come up. So yeah, our lap belt, you hear it, it's stuck. You know about that? Listen how low the idle is. Okay, we're gonna go to the gas station. Right now we're low on fuel. Let's try reverse here. That auto's just a bit too low, really. I think I need to turn it up because it just feels like it's gonna just turn off. It's nice and smooth though. It may not, actually. Here we go. It's the first time I've driven this ride. Anything I see, you'll know about it. We got a good shift. Speedo is working. Seems pretty correct. But I do got a left pull here. You can see it's just kind of pulling me over behind this truck. I didn't want to go that way. What happens when I floor it? A little pop from the carb and it does nothing. So, kick down is not hooked up on this one. That being said, shift her down. This is no race car. This is a cruiser for sure. Need to hook up that kick down. Every time I floor it, a little bit of a pop from the car. We are on E, so we are going to get some fuel. Hang on. Checking the brakes. A little bit of a pull to the left when I first get into them. They are drum brakes all the way around. They could have dust on them, causing that issue. What do we do here? This is like super packed. I'm not used to this gas
They're
station.
never this busy.
Well, they've been getting like more and more busier. I might have to just start going to a new gas station. What's sad is it's like the highest priced one in town too. Alright. It's just on my route, so I figured I'd support them. Might have to move the route. Yeah, it's idled low. I want to show you. I want to show you how low this idle is. Here's our gas gauge first. This thing sounds great. I mean, that's pretty low, but it's not cutting out, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't think I'm gonna idle it up. We're gonna get about $20 worth of premium fuel, and I'll be back. Okay, so we did get $20 worth of premium fuel. There's the cap. Let's check it out. I bet you the gauge works. Look at it. It's creeping up already. I'm not giving it any gas. She's idle low, man. I just need to go. Okay. Again, I'm gonna leave it here. Just check it out. Okay, so yeah, I don't know how I forgot my head mount, but you know, it is what it is. Heading on back to the lot now. Got you on the window. We'll roll on back. Let's see. Hey, get over here. No. Pull some Mortal Kombat on you. So far, this thing runs and drives good. We're not seeing any crazy lights. When I do hit the brakes, look at the steering wheel, pull a little you see that? That is something that these drum brakes are doing right now. Yeah, I kind of want to, you know, ride them a little bit, maybe knock the dust off of them, get them to quit. But the more I push them, see that? Hey, calm down. All right, let's go.
Slippery.
Good shift. And of course, once I get back, is the seat moving at all?
A little bit, yeah.
Is it not locked in over there?
I don't think so, yeah.
See if you can bury your feet in the floor and push back. Can you do it? Nope. Might not be locking in on that side of the seat either. This side's pretty firm. I mean, we're not having
Long
any.
enough.
No, you would have done it by now. The handle should be on your right side. See if you can push it forward or backwards. Is it moving at all? That's probably what it is. See that handle over there? It's okay.
Probably just missing it.
Kind of feels like we're going down the lake, don't it? Feel that?
Yeah.
It's floating like a boat, guys. I haven't touched the idle. I mean, sometimes I think it's off and then I touch the gas. It's super quiet. There's a bump here in the middle of the road. Give her a listen. Just excellent. Super smooth. Just that initial bump when you first hit the brakes. And of course, we're pulling back into the lot now. Stick around, picking out the flaws is coming up next. That's where I'll run and show you chips, scratches, rust, dents, whatever there is. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Bree, for helping me. That's my wife, guys, so if you'd like to see more of her in the video, let us know, and I'm sure she wouldn't mind coming up here and hanging out. She's also going to be helping me with some t-shirts. I'm going to start selling them, or I guess ourselves, instead of going through the website. The website that I have online, it seems like they keep creeping up in price. And I'm just like, man, that's not me, that is them. I try to keep it as cheap as possible. And the best way to do it, and I figured it out, is if we do it ourselves. So stick around, you'll see more of that. Thanks, guys. I'll be back. Pick out the flaws. Let's get started, guys. So I'm just going to show you dents, scratches, rust, whatever I see, so you know what you get. There's detailed pictures on our website from another person, which is my uncle. He takes all the detailed pictures, so it gives you another perspective. Let's get up close and personal. Of course, coming around the front end, I see a few little things. There's some pitting around your headlights. There's some light little chips on top here. Orange peel, a little piece there, little chip there, pitting around the headlights over here, chips. Okay, coming down this side, it's got some dimples in the paint. See that? See how I'm moving and it's kind of waving? Some up here too. Tires in decent shape. The wheels look good. Rust in the corner of the door. Some chips up here. Little spots there. Touch up marks. Back that midsection. Got some acne in the middle here, which is chemical peel. You see it? I'm gonna run close so you can see it kind of waving at you. Door handle looks good. It's up here too on top. Light scratch there. Scuff here. Little bubbles on top there. Front windshield on this one, pretty clean. Trim looks all right. Little scuff here. It's like some kind of fabric stuck in there. Back window, got some little chips popping up. Trim looks good. Little cracks here on your pillar. Looking up on the back, you got some moisture there and the lens cracks, chips, and the bumper on the edge. Chips up top. Little cracks back here. Chips on the edge. And the jams, there's a little spot there. Weather stripping. Looks good. Spot in the stripe. In your trunk, pretty clean. Not bad at all. Open your package tray there. Looks good. It's like little bubbles coming down with your trunk lid. But down this side, again, lower portion first. Touch up marks there on the edge. See all the chips? Little chip up here. Chips down there at the bottom. Up here in the corners. Light scratches. Mark here. Edge of your door. Little spot there. Little cracks up here. Seal looks good around the window. Chrome is pitted. Top of the fender looked pretty good. Front windshield on this one. Little chip up top. Little cracks there on your pillar. There as well up on the back side. Made it around the outside of this ride. Let's go ahead and open her up and look at the interior. Door handle's a bit loose there. You see that? Needs to be tightened up from the inside. Door panel. She looks good. Edge of the door there, always check. That one doesn't look like it's been redone. package tray. Pretty clean. Little waves here in the back corner. That headliner looks great. Checking it out all around. It's in good shape. Your seat also in good shape. Got some little rips in the floor there. Other than that, they look pretty good. Start it up. It does start up without giving it gas, but I do think the idle is just a hair low, and I think if you just bumped it up, which I may just go ahead and do, it just hasn't cut off on me, so it makes me want to leave it alone because it is so low. Sometimes you can give her a twist with your finger. I don't know if I can reach it. I don't have my screwdriver out here either. Again, I think I'll just leave it alone. You can give it a little bit of gas upon start, but I like to try to start them without giving them gas at least once in every video. And this one started up every time. It took a little bit longer. But you understand if you're into classic cars how that works with the carburetors. Check that fuel filter out. Whereas in the edge it comes out the side. That's a little different. Chug-a-luggin'. Got a whole car trailer pulling up over there. Wonder what they're here for. Shut the hood down here. A little bit stiff, but not enough to where I have to wiggle it. But I mean, that right there shut good. You got chips along the edge here. Chips right there. Chips here. Alright guys, I guess I'm gonna have to go help this guy out and get them out of the entrance. They're blocking everything. He's got it. Alright, there's detailed pictures, financing, and shipping at maplemotors.com. So go there, check it out. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe. Again, me and my wife are gonna start working on merch together this year, give us some more stuff to do together. So I think I'm gonna pull it off of all the websites that we have currently here soon, once we get it all set up. And we'll just start selling them ourselves. You'll be able to see a lot of our merchandise to be a lot cheaper and affordable. And I've got a new design. I've just kind of been waiting and holding it because, you know, I've been thinking about doing this. So hopefully you'll support us when we get going, and I'll let you know and keep you updated. I do appreciate you watching. Again, check out maplemotors.com. That's going to be where you're going to see all the new information and rides every Monday around 12 o'clock. I'll see you later, guys. Thanks.